Yeah, what's up? You said that there was a story.
Oh, there's a story. So,
all right.
Did you see we talked about how Badshai has banned photography?
Yeah.
Like Twitter pe Palwasha and I.
Yeah.
Like I talked about it on Twitter. Palwasha and I posted it on our story Instagram pe. So apparently, we were the people who broke the fucking news.
Oh, like,
yeah. Nobody knew about it. Why we were covering a nikah at Badshai, or we were there when the announcement happened. So
did they just announce it like Azan ki speaker se?
But, yes.
Oh, really?
Like, you can say that. Like Maulana Azad Sahab, he was holding a mic, or jo nikah wale speakers hote hain.
Photographer.
नहीं वो तो
सब चले जा
fucking heckin
echo
announcement.
Eco. ये भी तो कहते हैं ना बहुत सारे eco बोलते हैं इसमें.
Eco.
Yeah.
So Maulana Sahab announced on the mic during the nikah. अच्छा पहले उस दिन वहाँ जाते ही काफी serious situation बना हुआ था, जैसे like बार-बार लोग आके वार्न कर रहे हैं, प्लीज कोई ऐसी तस्वीर नहीं, कोई आप ब्राइड को घुमाए मत.
अच्छा.
क्या घुमाना, कहाँ लेके जाना है हमने घुमाने, like where are we going? But what they meant was वो twirl करना bride को and all. Apparently like fahash हरकतें हैं. Apparently last week somebody posted some twirling video from Badshai. So the management has been pretty serious about this कुछ सालों से ही, but I guess they had enough finally. So they announced it वहाँ के today is the last day. आज के बाद हम कोई नई बुकिंग्स नहीं ले रहे, कोई फोटोग्राफर अलाउड नहीं होगा. निकाह अगर आपने करवाना है करें और फोन से तस्वीरें ले लें. So पलवशा एंड आई, हम उससे 15 मिनट पहले गाड़ी में बैठ के डिस्कस कर रहे थे कि यार काश बादशाही में बैन लग जाए.
Why? Because their management has been like tough.
Yeah, it is just the whole experience. Like there are mainly two major raste that you can access Badshai from our side of the city. Ek is you go on the canal and then Mal Road pe chado, wahan se drive all the way down to Data Darbar and then udhar se go to Badshai. And generally Data Darbar, क्योंकि हमारे लोग वहाँ काफी, खैर चलो हाँ, लोगों को बहुत पसंद है वहाँ पे आना, और वहाँ हम फंस जाते हैं. दूसरा रास्ता is through the motorway. So you get on the motorway and then it goes to the old fucking GT road ka patch and all that shit. So the hassle of getting there takes you an hour stuck in traffic, ye wo. और nobody's ever on time. और फिर वहाँ लाइन लगी होती, like 8-10 दूल्हे लाइन में बैठे हुए हैं. So we were like, यार बस कर दो ना. Such a cliche now. Everybody is doing बादशाही निकाह पिछले 7-8 सालों से. बस कर दो. So the announcement was made हमारे सामने. मैंने ट्वीट कर दिया of course, and पलवशा ने इंस्टा पे डाल दिया.
ट्विटर पे जो आते हैं ना warriors.
So पता है चला कि उसके बाद से लोकल न्यूज और लोकल न्यूज़पेपर्स में मारूफ फोटोग्राफर पलवशा मिन्हास ने
उनकी शौहर रिजवान, जिनका आपने सुना होगा दूरदर्शन पे 7 रुपीस वेडिंग. Fuck, अच्छा.
So आज सुबह, like I'm making नाश्ता and my mom and dad come to the kitchen. अरे तुम लोगों ने अखबार पढ़ा? मैं क्यों पढ़ूंगा अखबार?
हमें पढ़ना नहीं आता.
Well, that's true. Like उर्दू अखबार पढ़ना तो आता है, लेकिन जब तक पढ़ेंगे तो 2 दिन की खबरें अगले दिन की. So dad brought the he's like, इसको तो हम संभाल के रख रहे हैं, तुम लोगों का नाम आया है अखबार में. What? Why? So apparently it was a very time. अच्छा, आज बड़े सालों बाद मैंने उर्दू अखबार देखा. So या कोई भी अखबार देखा. So like जो main खबरें होती हैं, they continued inside on the other pages, right?
Yeah.
So and they're numbered. So this was like khabar number 67 or something.
Okay.
And on a page there's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, like छोटे columns all numbered and number 67, and it all looks like कीड़े मकोड़े. मेरी handwriting लग रही थी जैसे कि उर्दू वाली. Can't read shit. So हाँ, we got mentioned, or BBC Urdu and Sunday Times. Yeah, so now we're breaking news too. मतलब अब
security लगा लो घर के बाहर, cause लोग आ जाएंगे. Why you told? Why you told? Acha, I'm sure people are going to comment, yeah, guys, stop promoting smoking on your videos if anyone fucking watches. Yeah, Umar, we were playing yesterday, so before you guys came, him and I logged on before that, na? तो हम ऐसी बात कर रहे थे, and वो ले रहा था मेरी कि यार ये तुम हाँ YouTube पे डाल दो, 36 तुम्हारे सब्सक्राइबर हैं, कोई मसला नहीं है यार. And I was like, जलालत की इंतहा ये है कि we had 96 subscribers, and I was like, let's get to 100 so we can get our own URL. तुमने शेयर किया, मैंने शेयर किया, सारी दुनिया ने शेयर किया. 1 subscriber more. लोग लाइक कर रहे हैं, रीट्वीट कर, सब्सक्राइब
किसी ने नहीं किया. I get it. Yeah, I got उसपे like favorites and retweets when I tweeted about. None of them subscribe. Yeah.
Let's see TPR pod पे कितने subscribers हैं.
We are very organic. Oh, holy shit. Oh, this is a milestone.
Breaking news एक और. Oh shit, जल्दी से जाके मैं देखूं, इससे पहले कि कम हो जाए. मैं अपनी URL कर लूं, URL. Sarkhail said he's coming in 5 minutes, by the way. बस लोग जा रहे थे.
Sarkhail is a proper social caterpillar, isn't he? Yeah.
Butterfly नहीं हुआ अभी. अच्छा, okay.
Bro, मतलब dinners हो रहे हैं. I have never fucking hosted a dinner at my place for friends.
बस शादी थी वो, शादी के टाइम पे क्या?
Let's not fucking talk about it.
क्या होता है?
Which reminds me, Aj I met like a lot of members of Manga Buzz.
The way you said it sounded like Manga Buzz. I was like, what? Okay.
Bro, एक ही चीजें मांगते रहते हैं, स्टोरियां.
लोग हमारे बारे में भी यही कहेंगे. Hey, you also do. I'm looking for the place where you can fucking. Acha, so how was the setup? I told Sarkhail.
Yeah, like.
Yeah.
I've been trying to think of issues about today's music festival. You know, just because. Why not? कुछ negative भी तो होना चाहिए जिंदगी में.
They've been posting for too long. Undo your account setting. हाँ फिर.
नहीं, आज का music festival that we went to, like that I went to. So, I guess the first negative thing that I don't know. वैसे ही बोलना चाहिए. What the fuck does the name mean?
I have no idea. ये तो मुझे भी
nobody knows, and I couldn't meet any person from the management, so
yeah,
because I was too tired to look for people.
Yeah.
Or I have no idea what Koblumpi means.
Yeah.
So yeah, I was there. It was nice. It was delayed.
Okay. Why was it delayed?
I have no idea, bro. Actually, there can be a reason why a lot of people showed up late क्योंकि उनका location pin इतना accurate नहीं था.
अच्छा. Why was there? अच्छा, it was like a pin.
हाँ, this was like way out of anything that I've ever driven to in Lahore. Like बिल्कुल किसी like DHA के पता नहीं कौन से phase में कहीं किसी farm पे जिसका नाम है The Farm. Yeah.
Oh God, your favorite thing.
Fuck this shit, seriously. Dukaan, The Farm,
Kapde.
Tadi Mooch, Kapde is an actual brand.
Yeah, it's amazing. I mean,
Yeah, what the fuck?
at points you think कि Bidunism is better. Fuck it, no name. Fuck you. Okay, how was the perf?
Oh yeah, I almost missed their performance. मैं जिसके लिए गया था. Or like how I don't know if this is a thing, but if you're मेरे साथ ये पहले भी हुआ है. Like if I'm at some kind of a mixed musical event जहाँ पे काफी सारे acts हैं, so I'm actually standing स्टेज के सामने ही, but like थोड़ा दूर because मैं खा पी रहा हूँ, और स्टेज पे कुछ ना कुछ बज रहा है और मेरे सामने ही है, but I've missed it. Like so
Focus जो था वो खाने में था.
exactly. So I was having malai boti.
Oh,
shout out.
Of course. Shout out to Malai Boti. Everywhere, Malai Boti, everyone. Great memories. Yeah.
Yeah. So it was very good malai boti. It was by Bhai Tikka Shop.
I saw your tweet about it. Yeah.
So it was really good. They gave like a meaty सी chutney and also mint raita with it. It was really nice. मैं वो खा रहा हूँ and then I'm like, oh, Sikandar का मंदिर. Oh, they're starting their performance.
Yeah.
And they just did 2 songs. And then I met Nadir. I'm like, bro, क्या scene है? खाली 2 गाने कहते हैं. Bro, 3 किए थे. Like, अच्छा, हाँ, yes.
They shared Sikandar ka Mandir ke account se videos of Instagram stories of people. ऐसे लेते हैं ना. And Nadir also put up a video on the Instagram account of like a pan. So I saw someone taking a video of Nadir making that video. Like, yeah. Were they good? अब तो तुमने सुना ही नहीं, तो how can we trust anything you say?
नहीं, they were really good. I heard Gehri Neend, and what was the second song? Tu Fikr Na Kar.
Oh, the funk.
Yeah.
Okay.
So they were really good. Like, given how I didn't really like how the sound was
set up
done at the event. Although I'm sorry, it was done by Mikal Hassan, so अच्छा ही होगा.
वो तो मुझे नहीं पता.
Yeah, मुझे नहीं पता. So yeah, पता नहीं. Like as an आम आवाम का हिस्सा, I felt like, I don't know, man. There's this thing that I feel happens a lot at Pakistani music setups is everything is just super loud. बस गान फाड़ दो ना लोग. इतना loud कर दो कि, and then like this, I don't know, कोई band called Bayan.
Okay. What were they saying?
And they came on. उनके vocalist का ये बयान था stage.
Like, oh shit, this guy again.
Yeah. So I don't know, they're apparently a popular band. Like people were singing along to their songs वगैरह. मैंने नहीं सुना हुआ. So shout out to Bayan, I guess.
Shout out, bro. Yeah.
और
Bayan
their vocalist
कितने अच्छे थे वो. गर्मी होती तो वो बनियान में होते. खत्म करिए उनका. We and our 104 subscribers.
104 motherfuckers. So their vocalist had oh my god, oh shit. Oh, what's up
की लोग के गुट पीने आ की बिस्किट नूड द बंदे आ.
Are you doing blurring your background?
Am I? Why was this? Was
you are नहीं तुम्हारे लैपटॉप का लेंस बहुत सेक्सी है. I was like depth of field आ गई इसमें.
No, it's digitally blurring it because
really
your topi is sometimes blurred, sometimes not blurred. क्या हो रहा है पीछे? क्या हो रहा है? It's
क्यों हो रहा
so
है?
clear, motherfucker. Was Sarkhail का?
Hey, man, sure he has fucking beauty lights. Vlogger है क्या?
Oh my god, branding sponsored by Marvel.
Yo, you know why it's clear? Because let me show you my setup, guys.
Oh,
Lata.
beauty lights, of course.
They
of course.
are actually beauty lights. So.
You know.
Yeah. Good. Wow, that's fucking amazing. So, guys, we all need to get beauty lights. खर्चे बढ़ते जा रहे हैं of this podcast that makes zero money.
Yeah, I'm getting pissed at this, bro.
My beauty lights are actually not at maximum capacity. Just a second.
Then ही लोग अंदर हो जाएंगे.
Yeah.
Wow. Sarkhail is wow. That's very very खुश कितना है कुत्ता.
रिजवान ने अपने फोन के लाइट लगा.
Oh, Rizwan's hoodie is not black. माशाल्लाह अंधेरा इतना है ये Prince of Darkness के पास. Oh no, it is stuck. वीडियो अटक गई. Are we still recording? Who knows? Are we still recording? Oh, it's back. Hey!
Yeah. अच्छा हाँ क्या कह रहे थे तुम मेरी हुडी
कहता कि रिजवान की हुडी is not black. अंधेरा इतना है कि वीडियो में
it's
greenish.
it's green. It's green.
सरखेल तुम अपने ये curtains obscure क्यों कर रहे हो तुम मतलब?
Yeah, okay, wait, let me just find out how to fix this shit.
Yeah, there's gonna be an option I think at the bottom right.
Unblur my background.
Yeah, now. Oh, light. ये लानत क्यों देता है ये लड़का अपने आप को समझ नहीं आ रहा. 3 उंगली वाली लानत.
पीछे सरखेल के पीछे माशाल्लाह परियां लटकी हुई हैं.
Wow.
पिलर पे
Watermelon.
Oh. Yeah, अयूब सो रहा था तुम्हारे बिस्तर.
रात के 12 बजे के बाद अयूब turns into a watermelon.
Is there a way to invert this? Like, why can I just not, like mirror image? Mirror image.
क्योंकि तुम्हारा नाक उस तरफ मुड़ा हुआ है.
Exactly.
Yes.
No, I don't think. I mean, that's just because it's recording a mirror image because we're physics.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's fine.
Oh, wait, only you're recording this, right?
Yeah. We tried it before you came, and it shows like abhi to it's showing like chotu sa dabba, but when it records it shows alag dabbe equal size ke.
Didn't Skype like ban group chats or something?
Well, apparently not. Like here we are.
Yeah.
मैं Microsoft में काम करता हूँ.
I remember when like a couple of years ago there was this thing where my Skype had banned it, and then people started using this other app called Party Room, I think.
Okay.
Where you
also Omegle I think is like something else.
No, Omegle is like where you can go through chat rooms,
connect with random strangers,
and people send you dick pics.
Right.
Hey, they don't send you dick pics. You connect to somebody's random webcam and they have their
you connect.
Like,
you connect to someone's dick pic.
What the?
Yeah. It's like... Nadir, when you do end up watching this.
Oh no!
What was that? What did you do?
That's Nadir's review of the performance, I guess.
No, this is something Nadir and I talked about. He'll tell you about
it. Okay.
Okay.
So I guess welcome to the episode. Hey Rizwan, क्या scene है?
Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to TPR pod की नई वीडियो. हमने सोचा था हम अगले साल करेंगे. अगला साल आने वाला है. और हम एक और live video record करेंगे probably January में. So thank you for joining us, guys. We're doing like a webcam conference video thing, and
welcome to the
मैंने इसलिए होड़े पहन लिए. Yeah. मुझे sunglasses भी पहनने थे बस वो गाड़ी में, and who gives a shit. It's too fucking cold in Lahore.
Oh, we should do this. हम तीनों sunglasses all the time.
Shout out to Sukhbir.
Yeah, no explanation. Oh, I have sunglasses. Well, actually, it's my wife's, but I'll just put them on my face and I can't see anything. But
देखिए जो आपका है वो आपकी बेगम का है, जो उनका है वो तो उनका है ही, और कुछ.
Nice.
So all of you have shades.
No, I have our wife's shades on it. That's the
Nee, I have to know.
because we're feminists.
Yeah, my wife kids. Yeah, that's fucking
I had to come
nuts.
closer
Yeah.
to see because I'm blind.
Okay.
The Sarkhail is better. Yeah,
Yeah,
better.
it's better. Yeah. So I'm sticking with these now.
I have the Roy Benz as well. Roy Benz.
Oh, nice.
Oh.
Sarkhail police man, and you were interrogating Rizwan. Crime
Yeah.
master Rizwan.
Where are the drugs?
Yeah. I'm playing Sharon Stone or something. Tange मोड़ता हूँ.
Oh, God.
Nice. So you were telling us about what's the fucking name? Color Kaha? What the fuck was that?
कोई Lulkampi,
Yeah.
some Kumpi music festival that I went to today. Just Sikandar ka mandir tha. There were other acts too that I did not stay for because it was too cold.
There were a lot of acts when
There were a lot of acts.
he said
Yeah,
it was
when
like
he's on the list. Yeah.
Yeah.
like, ये क्या script है क्या? What the fuck is this?
There's one thing that I don't know. I think I'm still I can say I'm new to these musical things now because I've been away for so long. तो पता नहीं पहले भी ऐसे ही होता था, but I have no idea. Like, is this common where like every act gets on stage and they do a line check right there for 5 minutes and then start playing?
Yeah, Pakistan में ये होता है. Because what they do is they do a sound check beforehand if they do it. With ये 20-30 लोग तो वैसे भी नहीं पता. But मेरे ज़माने में when I was in a band, what used to happen was if there's like 4 people or 5 people, you do a sound check before the show. ठीक है? आपने सब set कर दिया. And then sliders down. तो मतलब तो उसको what the engineer will remember the levels, I guess. That's whatever. So then when you come again, he doesn't remember shit. So then you have to do sound check again. Yeah, it's kind
Why
of.
can't they like write down check or something?
Yeah, ये तुम मुझसे लॉजिक वाली बातें क्यों करते हो? मना किया है. मतलब why?
So
Bro, he was in a band that is named Flam. Okay, don't expect any logic from him.
what's up?
सिगरेट जलाऊं मैं तुम्हारा?
तो अली आपका जब बैंड था फहम और
नार. Yeah. So
that was kind of annoying for me. Like people are getting on stage and doing like something and then like
people
starting
are
to play.
still doing fusion rock bands.
Oh yeah, Bayan was doing that. So I was talking about Bayan. So that vocalist, I'm sorry, I don't know your name yet. So
He's gonna fucking
so he had a problem with the vocal setup too, and he's like, "Sir, ये जो reverb है ना, reverb इसको कम कर." नहीं, अब ज़्यादा कम हो गया. And मेरे लिए it all sounded the same. It was just too fucking loud.
There's also the thing where he might be hearing something different in his monitors.
Yeah.
वो सामने कुछ और कर रहे हैं. Sarkhail monitors are the speakers on stage where the
That are facing.
No, we get the feedback. Okay.
Yeah. Feedback.
Yes. Sarkhail has been back. Sarkhail has been backstage with Coldplay, bro. Okay, like I'm sure इसने setup वगैरह भी देखा होगा.
I have a feedback right now.
ऐसी बातें लॉ सूट में आती हैं पहले तो I think podcast में तो नहीं डिस्कस करना चाहिए.
When Sarkhail used to be a roadie and a groupie with Coldplay.
That was 2 years ago.
Yeah. Sarkhail, they put out a video of Stormzy and you shared. What is this?
Yeah, they did some. I think it was a charity concert kind of thing, raising money for something. And Stormzy did a song, and Chris Martin did the background vocals for it.
Okay.
Just for that performance.
Okay. All those kids are dead, so charity isn't needed anymore.
Wow.
This was why they did the song.
Wow.
खत्म कर. वैसे ही मजलूम बच्चे उनको Coldplay भी सुना दो. अच्छा तो
कर लो एक दफा निकाल लो. It's fine. Like at this point, my skin is so thick. Like
that's थोड़ा भागना शुरू करो. तुम skin is so thick.
Bro, I just had an amazing Christmas dinner. Oof.
Oh shit! What did you eat?
Well, there was no turkey because You know how much a turkey was? You know how much a turkey was? No, wait. Let me tell you how much a turkey was. I don't want to do the whole.
Wait. First, you tell us how much a chicken is, and then we'll guess.
Okay, so you will not guess. I know. So, okay, you know the rotisserie chickens you get from like Spinneys or
Yes.
full chicken is about 26 to 30 dirhams, I think, depending on where you get it from.
Yeah.
Half chicken is 15 to 16 dirhams, and that's a cooked chicken. Okay.
Rizwan
Now,
ऐसे कह रहे थे उस Spinneys में अभी काम करता है.
इतना
ही मैंने अभी आज स्टिकर लगाया मैंने.
And then I went to check how much a turkey was, but maybe I checked at the wrong place. I didn't check Spinneys, so I checked at Wheatfields.
Okay.
And they said we'll give you a whole turkey. We'll cook whole turkey for you, along with the sides as well, the vegetables, and I think some potatoes and stuff.
300.
And twice that.
600.
Oh, what the fuck?
Okay.
What the fuck?
Feeds 4 to 5 people. Not even 4 to 6. 4 to 5.
हम इतने में 10 लोगों को खिलाएंगे क्या मतलब कम खाना पैसे पूरे होने.
Shit.
So anyway, Zarka cooked everything else. I cooked potato gratin. I think that's how.
Gratin.
And gratin, bake, whatever. And there was some
baked potatoes, fancy.
Basically, and there's some sauce. I don't know what sauce it's called. And we grilled some vegetables and stuff, other sides as well. The only thing we didn't do is the chicken. We just got the rotisserie chicken from
Sarkhail put a picture on his Instagram, had Sarkhail 7 Khan, Sarkhail 7 or someplace. It's on the stories. Jaldi se dekh lein, by the time this video goes up, the story will be gone.
Please watch it for Christmas.
But ये बहुत ज़रूरी है बताना कि हम क्रिसमस ऐसे ही सेलिब्रेट कर रहे हैं, हम ईद भी सेलिब्रेट करते हैं.
नहीं
हम होली भी मनाते हैं.
नहीं
हम दिवाली पे मैं काजू बर्फी खाता हूँ. And
is that a thing?
और दिवाली पे हम सलमान खान की मूवी देखते हैं. Oh नहीं, sorry, ईद पे.
दिवाली पे.
You know what's really funny? Sorry, I just want to cut in here. Yeah. When I look at this side of the screen and Ali's side of the screen, it's like I'm watching a Desi YouTuber giving like an unboxing or something. Okay? And when I look at this side of the screen, fucking Star Wars or Palpatine.
Hi guys, welcome to my video, and now we're gonna measure. I
was very loud.
I didn't expect it to have the click. I'm sorry. The fuck.
Yeah, sorry. So continue. What were you guys saying?
Yeah, I'm saying we have gum from Starbucks ki gum hai, and my review of this is it's fucking shit. Oh my god, it is the worst gum.
Does it taste like coffee?
What?
No, it's like
Starbucks
spearmint. Yeah, मैं America में था ना, तो for a week. And my regular gum ran out. But I was at a Starbucks, but I was like, oh, gum bhi to nahi hai, and rakhi hui thi. I was like, yeah, it's fine, it's chewing gum, right? It'll be the same. 3 chew flavor hai iska. After that, no flavor.
Shit. What does that mean? 3 chew, like hard chew mein alag flavor hai?
You chew 3 times and flavor. Sarkhail, yeah.
But like 1 chew, this flavor. 2nd chew, ooh.
3rd chew, 2 chew. Chew you.
Oh my god.
But yeah, it's
तीन दफा जल्दी से chew करो तो reboot हो जाती है. Yeah. You get like fresh flavor. एकदम.
Your face takes a screenshot. Yeah, but it was shit, man. Like I put it up. It's like 20. I had 3 maybe. I had 1 एक दफा. It was shit. फिर 2 मैंने एक साथ खाई. They lasted, but I was like, fuck it. Now this is just here.
So then it was 6 chew.
Yeah. Choo-choo. Yeah. Rizwan, are you going to watch Star Wars?
और सुनाओ guys क्या?
We need to talk about it.
Yeah, I need to vent about it. I'm sorry.
Are we talking about it in this video?
Yeah.
I want to shut up and listen, sure.
Carry on, guys. Yeah.
Did you watch the previous one, Last Jedi?
I watched it with you, right? Nay?
Yeah. I had my wedding. Yeah, okay.
Yeah. So-
do you like Star Wars? Is it one of those things that you watch but don't talk about and then say, "हाँ bro, मैं देखता हूँ बस just because I don't talk about it doesn't mean."
Yeah, I watched like the original ones, like the first three,
वो तो
and
बचपन
then
की
the
बात
next.
है.
Yeah.
Growing up in the 70s.
When they came out.
Yeah. Okay, but do you care if it gets spoiled? Oh no, fuck. फिर अटक गई video.
Pikachu हो गया इसके साथ.
Okay, we're back. We're back.
Yeah,
okay, it's
what's
back.
up? What's up?
I was saying, do you care if they get spoiled? The last one?
Nay, I don't care. That's fine.
Okay, fuck it. Sarkhail, yaar, what the fuck was this, yaar? मतलब इंतहा हो गई, yaar. As in, okay, Rizwan,
Bro.
it's not a very bad movie, ठीक है? I mean, it's just कि पिछली आंखें खुल गई Rizwan की. It's like पिछली वाली was so फाड़ू कि we were like,
Yeah.
you know, scene set हो गया, बस अब कुछ होने
Okay,
वाला है.
okay. Sorry. Before we go on, I've had second thoughts about it. I feel like I want to watch it again.
Yeah.
It's not as bad as I thought it was initially. Like
I
I'm
also
thinking about it, I'm
felt-
like, yeah,
I also felt
ठीक
better
था.
about it the morning after.
yeah. But then the more you think about it, you're like, but ये भी हुआ, ये भी गलत था.
Yeah.
You know, he corrected the story too much,
Yeah.
which is a big thing. And I wish they hadn't made Rey have any
Yeah.
connection to anyone
It
in the
was so
story.
awkward. So it turns out that Palpatine is back. He's the big villain. There was no mention of Palpatine in episode 7 or episode 8, but suddenly he's back, and he's like, "Asl mein to main sab kar raha tha game," and because there was like Ryan Johnson का vision ये था कि fuck it, I'm just not gonna talk about Snoke कहाँ से आया, fuck it, था कोई, doesn't matter, he's dead, fuck it, there's a mystery, and then उसकी फिल्म में था कि Kylo Ren tells Rey's parents, oh, your parents are nobody, मतलब बजाय इसके कि हो तुम Skywalker की औलाद हो या मेरी बहन हो या whatever the fuck, nobody, and it's like okay fine, you know, she's like a new character. इसमें they're like no, हम सब सही करेंगे, and because the fans were like, fans भी क्या, I mean, people say the fans didn't like The Last Jedi. It made like $1 billion.
But then,
and something.
yeah.
So who are these fans? Anyway, तो इस फिल्म
वही वाले जिनको Game of Thrones बुरा लगा था.
Yeah, it's वही people, and then इसमें he goes to Palpatine's thing, and वहाँ there's like a big vat of like cloning vat or whatever. उसके अंदर Snoke bodies हैं. Oh, Snoke का ये thing यहाँ से आया था Snoke. Awkward. He meets Rey, and he's like, your parents were nobody. Because they didn't care about you. But वैसे they were somebody. Man, fuck off. Turns out that her parents were Palpatine's kids. Never discussed that Palpatine had kids anywhere. Palpatine had normal kids. The Emperor of the universe had kids that nobody knew about, who were normal, who were not dark side, who were not Imperial, and they
Who had
a
no,
secret-
Jedi Force or whatever.
They had no force powers, and
Force powers.
they had a baby, and that baby was Rey. And वो Rey को protect करने के लिए they just tossed her on that planet. और बस अब वो Palpatine की औलाद versus Skywalker की औलाद, और बस कर दो. Yeah, I don't know, man.
The thing is that JJ just tried to do fan service. It's all he wanted to do,
Yeah.
and that's all he did. It's and जब किया भी तो look, I think Avengers did fan service and they did it really well. ठीक है? But maybe we were spoiled by that choice that we had to.
Avengers
Okay,
की fan
because-
service भी also I think was not story. It was more like moments related, like a cool moment, team up wala.
Yeah.
But the story was something they decided.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, but also another thing is here that now when I talked to Sarfaz, I left immediately. My first thought was, damn, the dialogue is really cheesy. ठीक है?
Well,
बहुत
very
ही
simple.
like very cheesy.
Yeah.
The cuts were. I didn't like the cuts. It felt very Batman versus Superman.
It
ठीक
was
है?
there was a lot of things. There were like 9 planets or something in the movie. भागे इधर से उधर, उधर से इधर,
It's
उधर से इधर भागे जा रहे हैं.
it's not even the एक ही planet में एक location में जो shot switch हो रहे हैं ना, it just felt really out of place and felt really hurried or rushed. I don't know, but
Very rushed, yeah.
But then here's the thing. Maybe if we saw this movie back
With
when the
all the
original
others.
Star Wars came out,
Yeah.
it's fine. It's still very Star Wars. It's still very true to the
इसमें भी
original.
कुछ काफी फाड़ू moments आते हैं इसमें भी. Like there are a few very nice shots where like full अंधेरा है, Rey की lightsaber and that's the only thing lighting her face. That was nice.
Yeah.
और एक वो shot होता है where Finn and Poe are running through the Imperial carrier.
Yeah.
And the corridor is just following them and they're fighting, running. That's a cool shot.
Also in the start when Kylo is going down to the throne room where Snoke is, that shot was really cool. Yeah, Kylo
opening a montage.
Kylo scenes are always cool.
Yeah.
Kylo is done amazingly, man.
Yeah. But yeah, Leia wali scenes, chalo, it was hard to manage. But you know, they did the best they could with what they had.
I read a theory about how they said that they've always hinted that Rey is Palpatine's granddaughter, which is basically the most obvious one. They said was that the first time we see in The Force Awakens Rey hold a lightsaber and she does a stabbing motion, it's the same exact as the first time we see Palpatine do it in, I think, Attack of the Clones.
Palpatine's lightsaber comes, I think, last one.
When he does it to Mace Windu, and it's the same exact stance, same exact stabbing motion, and apparently that was the biggest giveaway. And the second giveaway is that Rey's original name in the series was supposed to be something else. They changed it to Rey because Rey apparently translates to king in Spanish. I'm not sure how accurate that is. King,
Spanish
Emperor.
Followers, please let us know.
Yeah. ¿Por qué?
For Rey.
एक दफा Despacito गा के सुना.
But there's also the thing कि internet के hive mind में, like, if you want something to make sense.
Yeah. They just somehow make it happen, I guess. Yeah.
And it could be कि you know, JJ सोच रहा था कि eventually maybe will turn out into something important, and then Ryan Johnson changed it. But एक दफा change हो गया तो हो गया.
हो गया.
There's a thing where people nowadays, Lallu fans, who are not the majority, thankfully, they just want everything to be connected, or everything needs to have like a full, no room for it.
Full circle होना चाहिए.
जैसे Andrew Garfield वाली Spider-Man में, his dad was involved. His dad was alive, and his dad also had something going on in the background.
Yeah.
There's one of the comics or something where Peter Parker's parents are scientists, and they were involved in something that led to the creation of the Hulk. It's childish. It's not how movies used to be made. पहले तो it was like, हाँ यार mystery है, कोई बात नहीं. But yeah, good scenes थे. Like end में it was काफी मुझे Avatar feelings आ रही थी. 1,000 Jedi live inside you, and I was like, oh बस आने वाले हैं सारे. Has anyone here seen Avatar? Either of you? The cartoon?
No.
Okay, it's quite good. Bas mine are big fans.
We know.
Yeah, मर गया वो Kylo Ren यूं करके चल.
Yeah.
गिर गया जाके.
And well, that Chummi was unnecessary.
The Jummi was full fan service, and
that was unnecessary.
He also said कि क्या नाम है उसका, LGBT fans will feel represented in this. एक तो जबरदस्त.
I read that article, and you know what it was though?
The one kiss in the background.
I didn't even see the kiss in the background, but I read about it.
Yeah, you had straight vision in your brain. तो yeah, भर के represent. ये देखें काले हमारे पास, ये देखें Asians भी हमारे पास, and 2 women they are. Why not, guys? और Rose, the Asian woman, fully कटा दिया उसको. Fuck it. She's like a
Okay, they're like, you know, you got so bullied. Now we won't give you a chance to get bullied.
निकाल दो फिल्म से. But yeah, they had some good action scenes. वो शुरू का ice वाला scene काफी फाड़ू था with the light speed jumping. And then
the Death Star scene, I thought that was pretty cool.
That was good. Rey Kylo के सारे scenes were good.
That was really good.
Yeah, I guess. Kylo को भी अच्छा था. Last Jedi में at the end he's like full पागल हो जाता है ना, मतलब वो Luke वाले उसमें he's going like
yeah.
That wasn't used. Normal था, बना दिया उसको bad guy. And
you know what, as much as there is like shit about the movie that I can talk about, there is so much like stuff that could have been used in a good sense in a better movie.
Yeah. That whole thing where they go to fix C-3PO to that planet, that whole thing could have been cut.
Yeah.
It wasn't needed. That was Chewbacca मर गया. नहीं actually.
Whoa.
What the fuck was that? एंड में चुबाका को मेडल देते हैं बिकॉज पहले नहीं दिया था मेडल.
What's that medal? Is it from the what's it called? From Leia's medal? What is it?
No, it's at the start in the New Hope when they destroy the first Death Star. There's a ceremony and everyone.
Yeah.
So a notable thing is Chewbacca doesn't get a medal, and fan service.
Oh, sure.
And fuck it. But yeah, it was like I gave it like a positive 6.5.
Yeah, I think that's accurate.
Yeah, editing better होती it can be 7. अभी कोई आ जाएगा cut कर लेगा recut like who's that guy Topher Grace has a Star Wars I think he has done a Hobbit ka edit all 3 movies into one card beat
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh.
So it's like acting तो हुई नहीं but ये कर
But there is another Star Wars TV show around that's really good to watch.
Mandalorian. Yeah.
Mandalorian. Rizwan should watch that at least, I think.
हाँ Rizwan Mandalorian देख सकते हो.
Because it's after the first movie that came out, the fourth, which is the fourth in the series.
After the first trilogy, it's after episode 6.
After the first trilogy, episode 4.
No, after 6.
No, bro, it's after 4.
The Empire's finished now. Empire finishes in 6.
Are you sure
between
it's
6 and 7. Yeah. इसीलिए तो वो होता है कि ये ex Imperial थे साले और अब भाग रहे हैं and she's like.
I thought it's after episode 4.
No, it's after 6.
Okay.
Yeah.
I could start watching that.
It's also like 8 episodes.
Probably in January.
Okay.
Yeah.
Also, Witcher देखा मैंने पूरा Witch.
Yes.
Which.
अच्छा हाँ क्या scene है? A lot of people are talking about that.
It's decent. It's clear that Netflix wants this to be like their Game of Thrones. But 8 episode का season है उसका. मतलब ये है कि Game of Thrones, like from episode 1, Game of Thrones was like on point फाड़ू. And it took a while to develop like magic और ये वो मतलब season 1 में कहाँ था magic वो शुरू में आते हैं White Walkers and I think end में dragon egg cracks open. That's it, right?
Like 1 में mainly was.
Yeah. इसमें बहुत है. There's so much nudity in The Witcher to the point where I was like, ये क्यों नंगे हैं ये? बस नंगे हैं. Tits everywhere. And
Shit. I could start watching.
I guess I'll have to watch it now.
Yeah, मतलब I don't know. देखते हैं आज रात को time निकाल.
Story is probably interesting.
It's alright. There's a lot of magic and ये वो, but उसमें ये है कि TV effects में थोड़ा effects का थोड़ा मसला पड़ जाता है. But I mean, now that they've introduced everyone और storylines ये वो सब mix हो गई हैं. Hopefully season 2, which has already been greenlit, will be good now that the whole story is in one place. Yeah. But देख लो, might as well.
Is there like a well-known actor? इसमें क्या scene है?
Henry Cavill is the main guy.
Oh, what? Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
Yeah, that would have been Rizwan's reaction when the episode. Oh, wow. Henry Cavill.
It's his nudity that Ali's talking about.
Yeah.
I would like to see that though.
Yeah, Ali, did you see his dick?
Nay.
Not you, Rizwan. I said Ali. No.
No.
Rizwan, no need to watch.
I don't think there's any dick in the whole show. There's just ass.
It's never dick.
Yeah, वैसे ये क्या बात है? हाँ, ये क्या मतलब?
Yeah.
हाँ.
But yeah, it's just tits and buttocks. Yeah. This dig in Watchmen, if you don't want to watch it, Sarkhail.
I have to read the comics first.
No, watch the movie. Zack Snyder वाली film देख लो बस काफी है.
But apparently that's different.
No, it's like it's too close to the comics. तो किसी ने देखी नहीं. Like ये क्या? It's exactly the same as the comics, and it's like visually it's easier. Comic भी क्या? It's just one book.
Yeah, I know. Just that's the one I want to read it though.
Movie's fine. If you want. And this is once you watch the movie, this is set like 30 years after the movie. So, but it's so hard. Watchmen is very, very good. Watchmen is probably like easily one of the best shows of 2019.
No, I think that's okay. For me, it's Fleabag.
I just said one off. वो भी नहीं
Okay, well, I'm telling you, it's Fleabag. I'm telling you, it's Fleabag.
वो भी नहीं, one off भी नहीं हो सकता. मतलब
वो क्यों नहीं हो सकता? Fleabag was so good.
No, one off when there's space for more.
No.
It's the top of the one off.
If the one off had a first, the first of the one off
is more equal. Everybody's equal, but some people are more equal. Yeah, Fleabag I've heard is good, and therefore I will never
You
watch
heard?
it.
You haven't seen it? Oh,
Yeah, I'll never watch it because hype about it. But I've heard it's good.
Deserved hype, though. I think.
Yeah.
I mean,
Basma, I think, also likes it a lot.
because I am also very wary of stuff that's been hyped, and then because I watch it and then it's well, you expect too much and you said. But Fleabag के लिए I think it was मुनासिब.
वो आंटी उसमें भी है ना अब जेम बॉन्ड में भी है. She's one of the writers.
Really?
For the new
Phoebe,
James Bond, yeah.
Phoebe Bridge Waller.
Phoebe Waller-Bridge, yeah.
Guys,
Rizwan, तुम कैसे हो? Guys, we don't condone smoking. Rizwan is doing it. It's not an advertisement. अगर आप लोग करना चाहें ना करना चाहें, it's your choice, but it's not a.
असल में ये रिजवान नहीं है. रिजवान ने किसी ने मास्क पहना हुआ है रिजवान का. अमेरिका से बना के है मास्क.
ये पलवश है.
ये पलवश है. वे डबिंग मशीन का इस्तेमाल हुआ है और
not really saying much, तो कहीं डबिंग रिवील ना हो जाए.
हाँ बड़े.
कल का अच्छा था ना PUBG with Javed Mirdad. Oh hello.
Shout out to Javed Mirdad, bro. Like, guys, news for you. We're playing PUBG आजकल with Javed Mirdad.
Yeah.
And
He's
yes,
lost
the real
lisp.
yeah.
Gained the volume.
And we get these amazing moments while playing with Javed Mirdad where if you get killed, you're like, "Maa ka bhosla."
He said, मेरे पास गोलियां नहीं है, पर्चियां रखी. I didn't understand. I fully didn't understand पर्ची है क्या.
Bandages.
Yeah, then later I said bandages, so he's like पर्ची कहते हैं. I was like, what?
I thought he said patti.
No, पर्ची. ये
पर्चियां.
फिर भी समझ. Paper. I was like, क्या पता नहीं कोई नया weapon होगा, maybe, I don't know. But yeah.
So yeah, no, that was fun. We played a few games.
Thanks for sending me the videos, guys.
Oh yeah.
No worries, bro. No worries.
No, मैं तो भेज दूंगा. Eventually I'll probably do it.
कहता है before the thing, उमर कहता है कि यार मैं space check कर लूँ, मेरे पास है या नहीं. I was like, alright, कर लो check. He's like, oh, I forgot, यार, iPhone 11 Pro 512 GB.
Oh fuck it.
Like, why? So unnecessary. But yeah, I think good है. बस अल्लाह करे नादर अब कभी ना खेले हमारे साथ.
Bro, if Nader खेले, then you can just give the editing job to him. Now you will have to do it because Nader's not playing.
I think it's better if I edit it because Nader has real work also. So Nader ko phir, he has to make time from his actual work, which is also editing. So, burnout, fade away,
Sure.
Yeah. But खैर bro, पाकिस्तान में खाने हो क्या अच्छा, जरा बताओ यार.
Yeah, I'm excited for your trip. अच्छा यार, हम मिलेंगे in January.
At some point. Oh fuck! Don't say the fucking.
Bro, it's fine. Like तुम्हारे fans आ जाएंगे हम.
हाँ, airport पे आ जाएंगे.
Airport पे.
Yeah, like एक दफा I went to Lahore and I got out of the airport और ढोल बज रहे हैं. Like what for me? पीर साहब आए थे किसी के. For a second I was like, oh yes, I deserve this.
Yeah. In Islamabad, we should go. I don't know. We should go and have some Afghan food.
Yeah, I might go to Murray also for a day.
Why?
In-laws.
Yeah, it's in-laws. तुम भी आ जाओ. But yeah, I asked कि क्या scene होगा. कहते हैं
Bourbon जा रहे तो.
Bourbon. Yeah. That's. I think they should change it to fucking bourbon. Basma met this guy here at work. They came in for like an interior design project. They're opening like a bar or something. So they're furniture लेने आए ये वो. So they're like अच्छा सबके ना introduction हुई ये वो. And he's like, what's your name? And she's like, Shazadi. And he's like, oh, where's that from? That's not from here. I'm like, oh, that's racist. But turns out he's very familiar with Pakistan because he takes travel expeditions to Pakistan. I'm like, what? Oh. And ये सुन के मेरी बस में फट, no, मत जाए आप. He's been there. नहीं, मत जाए. Yeah, but apparently it's a thing. And then Condé Nast is this big magazine company. They own Bon Appetit as well. They had a list of top 20 travel destinations, and Pakistan was in it at number 1.
Yep,
Pakistan
I
Well,
is
saw that.
the
Yeah.
top travel destination. And bro, ठीक है.
सही है.
Islamabad चले जाओ, I
Good
guess.
for us, I guess.
यार ये
मतलब.
भी हैवी किस्म की इन्फ्लुएंसिंग है जो इवा जुबक ने किया है एंड इसके बाद नेक्स्ट ईयर सीरिया इज गोना बी नंबर 1 आई एम टेलिंग यू बिकॉज़ शी वेंट देयर
Oh
and
shit.
no you think this is a joke she's influencing regimes bro like and there's another and I think she also went to Saudi. I'm not sure, but there's some other blogger who's gone to Saudi where they're trying to portray the whole positive image of Pakistan. Obviously they've been invited by
I mean,
their own teams.
we're better than Saudi and Syria anyway. Let's, Sarkhail,
I guess.
bro, हमारा खाना बेहतर है.
Chalo, I'll give you that.
I like doing
That's
forbidden.
that's a big W.
Bro, I don't know. That's kind of debatable though. Arabic food is really.
Our mountains are better.
Huh.
They don't have them. Yeah. Or
Our podcasts are better.
but yeah, I don't know. It's there. They do mention specifically कि North का scene good है और cultural वगैरह traditions. So I guess if you're between Islamabad, Lahore, and the North, it's fine. But
I follow this one travel blogger who's from like half American, half Philippines. I think she's half Filipino, half American.
okay.
And the only reason I follow her because she's actually very real about whatever she sees. Like she doesn't sugarcoat it. And she also made a whole, I think, video about how people
Alex.
here- yes, Alex. Lost my
Alex
face.
is half Filipino.
I think
Yeah,
so.
she is,
She's half
yeah.
Filipino, yeah.
She's a friend of mine. I would know.
No, I
Anyway.
saw her video, and her video was true specifically about
Yeah,
how
yeah.
all these influencers keep saying that the people are so nice and they didn't let us pay for anything. Firstly, that's just because these guys are new. And secondly, क्यों भाई पैसे दो भाई क्या हो गया कटो ये
Yeah, but it's like
हाँ यार ये
But
I don't know.
everyone
I find
starts
it really
expecting
weird.
If everyone starts expecting it, then be like, यार हम तो सोच के आए थे कि पूरा पाकिस्तान मुफ्त होगा. But
Yeah.
I think it's fine to get the word out. But also she was saying that often female travelers might want to come alone, and she said that there's often instances where you might find yourself in a crowded place and you might be the only woman there, which is true.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I mean,
and she also pointed out about how people keep staring regardless of
Yeah.
whether you're in the north, the south, how far you go.
yeah.
That's totally
हाँ
true.
नहीं that's pretty much everywhere.
Basically,
I don't really like a free food wala thing, man. Where
Yeah, I mean, गरीब लोग
ठीक
हैं.
है I understand hospitality वो अगर offer कर रहे हैं बेचारे but यार आप बस एक दफा insist करके oh my god you're so kind नहीं fuck you like pay them
Yeah.
bro क्या
But
scene
it's
है
the thing. We're just
Yeah.
pandering to the white folk. We just want to like please the white people that come into our country.
और ये
That's
भी है ना
literally
कि
it's all about it.
there's so few of them that these guys probably think कि यार चलो शुरू में मेहमान नवाजी करते हैं so that they
Yeah.
take back like a good image, which they are doing, but it's not a
Yeah, but-
sustainable image.
Again like what Alex was talking about of course a good image भी एक हद तक होता है ना you can give a good balance and show the real picture of course
Yeah.
और considering how like backpackers का scene पाकिस्तान में काफी backpacking scene तो है throughout the north and they probably start from Islamabad and stuff you don't want them to turn into this thing that has been an issue about beg packing where
Yes.
everyone wants stuff for free
Very
लोग रहना
white
भी
person
मुफ्त
thing,
में
yeah.
चाहते हैं लोग खाना भी फ्री चाहिए पानी भी फ्री चाहिए सब कुछ मिल जाए
Yeah.
how does that help I don't know man मतलब खाली वीजा फीस से पैसे तो नहीं कमाने ना पाकिस्तान में
Yeah. It's good that people are coming and people are being nice, but ये भी है कि I think the people coming should also maybe insist more because if like you're paying in dollars, like तुम्हारे $1
Yeah.
में तुम्हारा पूरा मील हो जाएगा आराम से.
आराम से
And जो बंदा
Yeah.
दे रहा है वो गरीब है, like proper गरीब. तो
Yeah.
I mean, if it's like in a 5-star hotel, तो fuck it, तुम दे दो free में, who gives a shit? But like if it's road पे ठेले इस तरह के, I don't know. Yeah, and also with the thing about being a woman alone, matlab, India has gotten a lot of bad press because of this. India में
Yeah,
जो
yeah,
proper
yeah, yeah,
incidents
yeah.
हुए हैं. And Pakistan is barely out of the bad image वाला scene. तो एक या दो incident इस तरह के होने की देर है. And then people will be like, अच्छा fuck it, ये हम तो कह ही रहे थे. ये तो है ही जगह shit.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Or I don't know, man. मतलब
But I mean, it's good
Pakistan.
that people are coming. Northward देख लो, Islamabad, Lahore देख लो.
Yeah, but what I feel is like people have been coming for years or matlab for decades, and Pakistani tourism has been the same for decades.
In the sense
Like
that the same number of people?
it's pretty much the same. यहाँ
I think it's
करने को भी
increased.
it probably has increased over the last few years, but even the stuff to do यहाँ पे has been the same for like 50 साल. What do you do? There's nothing new to do. वही है, पहाड़ों में जाओ, कैंपिंग करो, थोड़े लोकल्स को मिलो, 2-3 गरीब बच्चों की तस्वीरें लेके पोस्ट कर दो.
Lorry influencer.
Yeah.
Poverty
Exactly.
porn.
Poverty porn.
It's the
But then
same.
ये भी है
Yeah.
कि that's what white Western travelers, that's what they do. Just hit the spots there. If you're here for like a week or 10 days, और तुम for the first time ये सब कुछ करके you can leave. But अभी I think हमारा सीन भी ये है ना कि first timers ही आना शुरू हो जाए तो good होगा. Then we can start thinking about like repeat shit. Like for my work engagement in Karachi, there's people who were asking, and I was like, they weren't coming anyway, but I was thinking if they were coming, तो क्या होगा? It's honestly quite hectic अभी भी कराची में.
Yeah.
तो I wouldn't know. I mean, बहुत से foreigners दिखते हैं in Pakistan, and you know it's better and सब कुछ ठीक है. But I don't know. I'm still not like 100% chill about it. Also, खैर मैं रहता भी नहीं हूँ तो मेरा image भी shitty है.
Yeah, I feel like people who live in Pakistan would probably argue more against the fact that it's safe. You can.
Yeah.
They argue for it.
Karachi में
right?
भी there's like fucking 20 million people living there. वो भी तो रह ही रहे हैं ना. And they're-
नहीं तो लेकिन the people who live here वो वैसे भी तो delusional है ना, वो तो और denial में भी तो है ना कि nothing is wrong,
you
everything
do
is
get used to
okay.
shit. Yeah, you do. get
I'm
used to
glad
shit.
as someone who lives in Pakistan, you're saying this.
Yeah. It's okay if you say it.
We people are in denial throughout.
What do you mean, you people?
ऐसे थोड़ी होता है यहाँ पे. औरतें सबसे ज्यादा रिस्पेक्ट पाकिस्तान में मिलती हो. देखे उनकी बैंक में लाइन भी अलग होती है. मतलब
that's not वो लाइन अलग मजबूरी के तौर पे भी है. Because अगर एक ही लाइन दें तो बस में एरिया भी ये बस में कराची की बस में औरतें have like a separate area and उसमें भी मसले मसाइल होते हैं. But खैर hopefully things will get better and might be better than we know. अब now that on YouTube I'm like being super like politically correct because like मैंने देखे हैं.
Bro, it's not live. You can like fucking cut it out.
नहीं हम कुछ कट नहीं करते.
Guys, have you guys seen this beauty?
Oh, very nice.
Oh, that is so fucking nice. That is so sexy.
Sarkhail इसकी unboxing करें जरा.
Okay.
Uncasing.
Battery निकाले battery.
Yeah.
So that's a D brand grip case with a D brand
grip
skin
case
on
with
it.
the skin because I didn't want the skin itself because I need the protection.
Yeah.
And
Protection बहुत जरूरी है.
yeah, always use protection.
Yeah.
Even when you want kids, use protection.
Even when you have kids. Put protection.
But बच्चे गुब्बारे में पैदा होंगे.
And it's pretty cool. And I'm glad none of you fuckers got it because it's limited edition. So
Yeah, I don't think my phone gets it. Like 5T के लिए तो है ही नहीं. I think it's from the
I think there was for 5T.
Because
Wow.
the D brand पे they don't have the super screen protector for the 5T. I think वो भी 6T से start हो रहा है. Yeah, but उनका screen protector भी कोई crazy है. मतलब they put a screen protector on and then they fucking hammer the phone with the screen and nothing happens.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is. D brand, please.
Yeah, but this was, I sent D brand ask you for a note and something, right? And when that's when they start trying to be funny with you and they fuck you over and they say some stupid mean shit to you. So I wrote when I placed your I wrote my work still hasn't upgraded my iPhone 6s. So if you can give me a skin that makes it look like an iPhone 11, that would be very nice.
11. Yeah.
And,
11.
Yeah.
11 and they replied with we don't have the means to make you look rich.
हम सलीना के बहुत खुश हुए.
बाबा मोहम्मद आया है.
क्रिसमस टाइम लोग की कहंदे.
Ho ho ho, any ho ho ho.
I love how all of this is going to be like super out of sync. Where is Justin? Is he back?
Bro, I don't know, man. I feel I miss him a lot. He's gone off the internet completely. His YouTube stuff is still online, but Instagram, Twitter, everything is
I
gone.
feel really bad, man. Pata nahi what's going on with him. Is he okay?
I think he's been struggling from some mental health issues.
Oh shit.
He hasn't openly said it, but I remember seeing some Instagram story posts about something before he went off the grid. He did some traveling. But yeah, it's just to go off like this, it has to be something that's definitely fucked him up mentally. I think it has to be something that can't be
It's been
anything
what, a
else.
couple months at least? At least 1 month.
It's been since he's gone off the grid or since he
Yeah.
stopped making videos.
Off the grid.
I don't know when he went off the grid. I wasn't keeping track, but I found out I think a month ago or 2 months ago.
Yeah, I think all of November he's been gone, or December bhi ab aadha se zyada
Well,
ho gaya.
he's been gone the whole year. He hasn't posted anything. He hasn't
Yeah.
posted anything anywhere.
Only
So
last time we saw
Fuck,
him was in
man.
the TikTok parody with him and Waleed.
yeah, that was the last one. Yeah, that was the last one.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know, man. I hope he's okay. He's a big part of my life.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
I feel like a big part of my personality too.
All right.
Yeah. Well.
Sorry, it got a bit deep there. You know.
No,
Yeah,
but
so
I
then
don't
turn
know,
your face to
man.
the
I
left,
would.
right? Yeah, why don't you get rid of that?
You did what? This?
Just leave the chin portion, because the chin portion is good. Guys, comment down below if you think Sarkhail should clean up his beard.
Bro, I am 28 years old. This thing took me 30 years to grow.
You're 28 years old?
Wow.
Yeah.
Fucking
Holy shit, bro.
बड़े कब हो गए?
किथे गया टाइम किथे गया ना मैनू पता ना तेनू पता वाह वाह वाह
Oh.
चलें फिर on that note. But
Yeah,
yeah,
I'd like
clean up the
to,
sides and the
actually I do clean it up, but then if I do clean it up right now, it leaves like it makes it look like it's patchy a lot more. So I wait till I grow it out a little bit more.
no, by
So then
clean up, I mean shave.
Complete? No,
Yeah,
no,
get
bro.
rid of the sides and leave the chin thing.
No. I can't do that.
Can't.
Because I mean, if I do, then the fat shows up a lot more.
Oh, yeah. Thick skin jo hai na tumhari actually. Throwback. By the way, guys, Ronnie Cheng, his stand-up was fucking.
Oh my god.
So,
Oh, I have to watch that.
Please watch.
I will.
He is so fucking amazing.
So
Oh my
intense.
god.
Just the
I will.
rage. बहुत जबरदस्त, बहुत मजा आया.
I haven't seen any of his other stuff. I'll watch it.
He works on the Daily Show, तो उसकी छोटी-छोटी clips आती हैं. But
Okay.
This is like his first special, and he got it like pretty quick. But I guess he was getting famous. Yeah, शुरू के jokes are आते जाते रहते हैं, but at the end there's like this one long story that he does, and all the jokes from the previous section they come.
Yeah,
it's very
it's
good.
really, really fucking good. Yeah.
Ends on an optimistic note, and I'm like, oh shit, acha.
Hey, no spoilers. I'll watch it.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
dies at
watch
the
it up.
Okay. Yeah, you want to hear a story of mine from the weekend? It was exciting. Do you want to hear? Please say yes. Please say yes. Please say yes.
Yeah. What's up?
Okay, so I stayed at the hotel that Rizwan stayed at, thanks to our friend. Shout out Mavi. Shout out Mavi. Thank you.
Mavi. Shout out.
मैं भी आ रहा हूँ दुबई.
इस बहन चोद को ना तुमने सलाम भी नहीं करना तुमने, ठीक है? You are our friend. You're not his friend.
I mean, I'll put him on the podcast if he wants.
Shit.
Oh.
नहीं, मैं सरखेल पे रहूँगा.
Yo, podcast from the hotel.
Oh fuck.
That could be something. Yeah.
Bro,
yeah.
can we do September in Dubai?
R25.
I don't know. Yeah.
मेरे पैसे बच जाएंगे.
हाँ, पैसे तो बच जाएंगे.
I wouldn't mind.
Instead of Turkey.
वीजा भी easy है. और लेकिन नहीं तब कुछ हो नहीं रहा होगा दुबई में. It's gonna be dead as hell.
Good.
No.
We'll be there now, bro. We're the activity.
Bro, bars, clubs सब बंद होंगे. Oh, sorry guys, हम वहाँ नहीं जाते.
हाँ.
लेकिन वैसे
But why would they be closed?
Not
Why would they be
alcohol
closed?
bar, dance bar. No,
Bro,
no.
it all generally, the parties start happening around October, November-ish
मैं तो वैसे भी
because
कह
of
रहा हूँ, we
summer.
should do
Oh,
R35 celebration in October because the weather will be better both in Dubai
Yeah.
and Turkey.
We
Bro, but
can do it.
my birthday is in September.
I know, but
या तो
देखिए,
डिले कर देना बोले उसको.
अक्टूबर तक सेलिब्रेट करेंगे हम.
Well, we'll decide that. But acha, so what did you do at
Yeah.
Okay, so
the resort?
very nice place, you know, lovely vibes, lovely views, lovely room. So on our last night there, we decided to go check out the penthouse.
Oh,
lounge?
Oh, did you? Yeah.
Because on the 16th floor they have a lounge type thing where there's a bar and there's shisha and there's food. Okay.
You want to mention what the hotel was?
Yeah, it's called Five Palm Jumeirah.
Palm Jumeirah.
It's on the Palm.
Yeah.
So we went up there and we asked him, okay, do you have shisha? Because man, the shisha we were not drinking, and we just want to have food there. So yes, you can have shisha, no problem, but you have to have it on the table, and on the table you have a 500 minimum spend per person.
Bro, you should have gotten
person. Per person.
मैं कहने वाला you should have gotten a turkey.
I know. Anyway, I was like, oh, okay, yeah, we chilled out, yeah. So we just walked around, took a few shots from the rooftop of the, you know, skyline and the beach. Yeah, those shots. And then I was like, fuck it. We went down to the beach and they have a lounge there at the beach. And that one didn't have like a minimum spend. They're like, no, shisha, drinks, whatever you want to, no minimum spend. Cool. We sat down there. I smoked the most expensive shisha of my life.
Was it?
Oh, fuck.
Okay, so the most expensive I've seen in my time in the UAE was, I think, 150 at Jumeirah Beach, JBL wala area.
Yeah.
And bad.
Mine was 200. 200.
200.
Oh,
Sharam aayi hogi na tumhe zara. Every puff, 4 hours you must have smoked that shit.
Yeah, but the thing is, I didn't stop at 200. You know, to replace the head is 50 dirhams.
Oh, shit.
I replaced head because you could replace the head with any flavor you want. So it was not the same flavor. So I tried a flavor called Brazilian lime. So it's basically lime with no hair.
Here you get the hairy lemon, which is a thing in the West.
Oh,
so
shit.
This is not that.
and then I tried Red Bull, which was surprisingly very accurate. Like very accurate to the.
Like the flavor was Red Bull, or was the Red Bull in the thing?
No, the flavor was Red Bull. Okay. Yeah, so they weren't using their, you know, the normal.
That sounds like one of the flavors that used to be at Koila. Remember Koila?
Yeah,
I remember Koila.
Yeah, they used to do like Jack Daniels flavor or Red Bull or patani kya. Karak chai flavor.
Ali Imran always has horrible taste in shisha. I'm sure he's gonna watch this. So raspberry shisha, strawberry, it's always
नहीं अभी ठीक कर दिया उसको हमने.
But we went to Koila and he ordered a mango mint, which was good. So one time he ordered, because Ali Imran's school of thought क्या है? I don't know. He doesn't give a shit. But there was a Bangladeshi shisha place, super cheap, and it was just smoke, no flavor.
Mostly.
Yeah. So it was super cheap and no flavor in the smoke, and I was like, यार अली यार तो shit होता है, कोई flavor नहीं, क्या फर्क पड़ता है, chewing gum खा लो कोई सी भी flavor की, और शीशा. Ali Imran has such ghetto plans for stuff.
Oh fuck.
Chewing gum खा लो बस वो flavor हो गया. Like, oh my God.
Okay, let me get you my story.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
So we had the shisha. Okay, we were just chilling there. We ordered some drinks. We ordered some starters, and we were sitting on these long couch kind of things. It's open air.
If things are so expensive, you should go item by item. What drinks did you get?
Mocktails. We got mocktails.
What starters?
Starters, sweet potato fries. I love sweet potato fries, man. Shut the fuck up.
Then they're the best.
Yeah.
I hate sweet. I'm fucking hate. Cancel कर दूंगा मैं दुनिया में से immediately.
Oh
fuck off.
Yeah, fuck
no one cares. No one cares about your opinion, man. Like,
bro,
no one
sweet
cares.
potato fries are amazing.
Sweet potato fries are the only fries.
जाने वालों को. हाँ फिर
anyway.
काले कपड़ों में.
And they're called some other fancy shit. I don't know what it's called.
Wow, that's so disrespectful.
Yeah, sorry. I don't know. Anyway, So we ordered mocktails, and then my two another shisha came. It was all right. It was decent actually. It's not bad. And then so this place, obviously, it's in Palm. A lot of rich people come here.
Yeah.
A lot of fancy rich people come here.
Yeah,
A lot of rich douchebags come here.
Of course.
Yeah.
bro, a lot of Nange people come there, man. It was very nice to see.
I'm just saying, it's at sometimes it felt like The Witcher, you know. So we get seated in this lounge couch kind of thing, all right. And there's a group of I think maybe they were boys. I'm not sure. They weren't dressed like locals. Obviously, they were dressed like normal people.
Yeah, because you can't wear the national dress to bars and clubs.
There were maybe like 6-7 of them. Okay, and they took one of these 2 couch seats, and they're being very rowdy and they're rude to the waitress as well.
Oh.
And they sat down, and in walks this lady, Russian, probably Eastern European. Yeah, very well. She had a nice personality.
Yeah.
Zarka and I are both staring at her. She walks in. She gets near the table, says hi, and just sits down. And they're close enough that we can see what's happening, but far enough that we can't hear exactly what they're saying. So the guys are all staring at her, like smiling and hi, being weird. And at this point, Sarkhail and I are like, who is she? You think she's an escort? We're trying to create a story in our heads कि यार क्या सीन है? 6-7 लोग आए हैं, एक लड़की के साथ हो क्या रहा है? Bro, I'm not saying it, but Zarka said gangbang. Or maybe she's going with one of the guys. Which one do you guys think? Probably the dude. She's probably leaving with the.
Oh my god.
Anyway, so we were just trying to create, who is she? Just suddenly sat there. After a while, she just gets up, flips them off, heads out, goes to the bar, and just sits at the bar. And we're like watching, and the guys are like,
deal nahi hua.
Relax ho gayi wo.
That's what we were thinking, Rizwan. That's what we were thinking. Like, yaar,
those guys were low balling.
We thought the same thing. We were like, yeah, maybe they invited her. They're like, yeah, shakal nahi pasand aayi, tumhe paise nahi denge. You know what? Maybe some of that. So I don't know how these things work. Okay, I haven't done these transactions. And no, for real, I haven't. Okay, and then and then she's sitting at the bar, and they're sat like that side. Okay, and she's just like, there's a DJ, and she's playing some beats, and she's like
vibing. Oh no.
What the fuck was that? What's that? And the vibing, vibing हो रही है, ये हो रही है.
Oh.
And on this side, and back here, Zarka and I are sitting, and she's like smiling at us. And that went on for a while, and Zarka and I are still like trying to create a story in our heads. Okay, ho kya raha? And we're like, no, maybe she's just maybe she's a friend of them and a friend of theirs, and now she's had a fight or something. It doesn't have to be an escort. It's just me, just like someone.
Yeah, why are we judging her, Sarkhail?
Yeah.
We're not judging her.
Bro,
we're not judging her.
No, Zarka wasn't. We nahi, you.
She has the right to choose her choice of where she works, her employment, her field. Yeah. Get out.
Choose her choice.
Get out. Get out. मुंह उठा के आए थे
but
continue, you know.
No.
It's so awkward.
शर्म आ रही है.
No, I also tell my wife to leave because like performance नहीं होती यार मतलब. Yeah.
Bro, मेरी बेगम तो मेरे साथ बैठी है. Like bro.
She's also been in the video now, so.
तुम तो हो भी बेशर्म ना इसलिए.
Yeah, bro, ₹7.
Oh shit.
I know. I thank you.
Hi. Guns. Thank you.
No.
Yeah, I love you too. Go now. Anyway, so where was I? All right, yeah, the hooker was dropped, not a hooker.
Oh
Anyway,
my
so
God.
I'm not judging her choice. I'm like she's allowed to do what she wants.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
she was. I hope I hope they weren't being rude to her or they were mistreating her.
Yeah.
Show me your eyes, Ali. Okay. And so anyway, after a while, a security guard comes up to her and he's like, "Ma'am, you need to calm down and leave or something. It's not good." And because she was now creating a scene.
Oh,
And
acha.
people were looking around to her, and she was also saying, she was also loudly saying "fuck you" to the guys and looking at random people. And she tried to kiss the waiter. The waiter went back. Yeah. Anyway, so
Was she doing a drunks?
she was a bit of drunks.
Okay.
And so afterwards, it got when it was too much. Then when the security guys came, he's like, "Can you send in the female security, please?" I'm like, "Female security,
Ronda Rousey.
big black lady from Africa."
Oh shit.
Obviously, who else is gonna handle a white bitch?
Get out of here.
No one else is gonna handle a white bitch. And she came in like a boss. She's like, she's
It was
she's
the
like,
lowest point of her life.
"I'm a guest here. I'm a guest." She's like, "I'm a guest here. I'm a guest here. No, I'm a guest here. No, I'm staying here. No." 2-3 दफा से ये किया.
I'm calling
तीसरी
police.
दफा से कहा, उसे कमर पे हाथ लगाया, चल उठ के चली गई. But that's it. She left. Then we didn't find a conclusion to the story, yo. So we had these ideas in our head, and we were like, which one is it? Which
We
one is
followed
it?
her home.
Is she an escort? Is she not? Who knows? So we
Is she
asked
a
the waiter.
woman?
Yeah, she definitely was a woman, bro. She definitely was. So we asked.
Okay.
Just what?
No, I assumed. You shouldn't assume. Never assume. Wallahi, I never assume.
You are right. Wallahi.
There's a hammar of you and me.
Can you shut up? This is my YouTube apology now.
Oh, acha.
Hi, viewers. I'm just trying to see if I can poke myself with something in my eye. So we asked the waiter to come back who she tried to kiss. And when we were paying the bill, he's like,
Scene kya hai?
well, basically, the boys two of the boys went to the washroom, and as they were leaving, she was leaving the ladies' washroom, and she just followed she just followed them to the gang, to the other boys, and she just walked behind them and came into the lounge. And when they were getting seated, she was just standing on the side, and she just sat with them. And once she sat with them, they were all like, "Oh, okay, maybe some girl wants to talk to us, or maybe what she done." When the waiter came to take the drinks order, इसने बेंचो पूरा मेन्यू ऑर्डर कर दिया उसके सामने. Fucking starters, main course, drinks, shisha, सब कुछ. And waiter ने सब कुछ ले लिया. Obviously, the guys are just like sitting and we're like, okay, sure. And once the waiter went away, one of the guys got up and told the waiter, she's not with us. Cancel her order.
Yeah.
That's when they did that. And that's when she realized, she obviously realized that
Sex की बात ही नहीं थी असल में.
it's all about the money.
Yeah. बेचारी भूखी थी.
Okay, here's the thing. Zarka noticed she had Louboutins on. She had Chanel earrings on, Chanel bag, whatever. She didn't look like Louboutins, red bottoms, She didn't look like she was hungry for money. She looked like she had money.
She could have sold her shoes. Exactly. Yeah.
वो जूता बेच के वो पूरा होटल खरीद ली थी.
We might be under.
Okay, lounge, at least the lounge.
They're like $1,000.
So that's शीशे आ जाते हैं.
$1,000 में तो I think गुलशन इकबाल खरीद लें हम पूरा. Is that wrong? I don't know.
Anyway, so that was the story, and then she got mad, and then that's the thing. So
Wow.
and what I feel bad about is we were judging the guys for hiring an escort. We were not judging the escort.
All men.
Not all men hire escorts. We don't judge the escorts. We judge the guys that hire the escorts.
Yeah. Okay.
That's how it is.
तुम ताहिरुल कादरी की उंगली चला रहे हो ना यूं करके.
Yeah, मुझे वो याद है what's that uncle that does the TikTok videos? What's that uncle?
The Mallu guy.
Oh, the Pakistani guy.
Oh,
Rizwan knows what I'm talking about.
he's a Pakistani guy.
Yeah, bro.
I thought he's Indian. He looks like his name would be Lalwani or something.
Nah, bro, he looks very Pakistani. He looks very Pakistani.
Lalwani.
Yeah.
What a random name you thought of. Alright. Let's just stop this here and see if this whole fucking recording thing worked. I don't think we have to cut much. I'm just gonna cut the nationalities.
Sorry. Are you seeing? Are you seeing mine and Rizwan's screens, and yours is like a small square?
Yes.
Yeah.
Sabka aisa hi hai, but when you
it doesn't
when
record
you look at
it.
the video, so it shows everyone as equal squares.
Really?
Hopefully.
Fam, that's mad.
Yeah. Okay. So Merry Christmas. I think this is going to be our last podcast for the year. Because let's take a break and then we'll repeat again in Jan.
Agle saal milenge.
It's for real. But watch Rise of Skywalker. Tell us what you saw, how you felt. Comment.
Watch Mandalorian.
Watchmen. Watch Watchmen. Who watches the Watchmen? You. And whichever be dekh le. But yeah, hopefully we'll keep doing these if this works out.
Bro, I want to send out some love to Just Rain, bro. Like, if he somehow ends up watching this.
Yeah.
Bro,
Holy Father Christmas Day.
वैसे I'm surprised.
You sacrifice
bar.
Okay. I'm very surprised at how over the top Sarkhail is being. Beauty lights से कमाल है. हमें उम्मीद थी कि बहुत शर्म आ रही होगी लेकिन.
Mate, I'm telling you, it's the lights, bro.
Yeah. I'm at the Mahal Upper group account at TPR Pod. Rizwan Palwan. I don't know if this is the audio you've seen then, but Rizwan Palwan, Sarkhail Khan.
Peace.